Okay, we're back. There's an what? An appeal for a push in the back. All right, come on. All right. Come on. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Good night, Baba. Good night. Appreciate the likes on the live, guys. Mm-mm-mm-mm. Oh, Servette. Servette scored. All right. Ah. Servette scored 1-1. Good attempt to save, but bloody not good enough, man. See, man. What was not good enough, guys. We looked against the run of play. Yeah, we're finished. Well, not finished, but we were finished in terms of that. The way the goal went in. Yeah. Not good at all, man. 1-1. Yeah, it was just a low, hard driven. Oh my life. The manager's really giving it, man. Jeez. All right, Servette got the momentum now. They found a way through. We are cooked. 1 second, guys. I got to restart the live. TikTok keep telling me that the live is pre-recorded when it's not. I don't know why it's giving up this information that's pre-recorded. I've got to restart the live, guys. I'll be back in a bit. I can't believe we conceded, man. What is wrong with us? How you doing, George? Terrible. Absolutely shockingly bad. So bad. We shouldn't have conceded that. Should not have conceded that. Absolutely stupid mistake. Absolutely stupid mistake. What happened? No, Chelsea just Servette just scored, and it was an absolutely stupid goal to concede completely against the run of play. But I feel like we should have defended a lot better than that. I'm honest with you. And Kunku's through, and they've defended very, very well. Just it literally is same old Chelsea, man. Same old Chelsea. It's just ridiculous. Ah. All right, come on. We go again. It's all right. We're still. It's what 3-1 in aggregate. So I can't see us. I can't see us. Well, you never know in football, but I can't see us conceding 2 goals. It's a foul. We've played well, but come on, Mudryk, man. Come on, Mudryk. This is your time, bro. It's your time, Mudryk, man. Don't let us down, bro. They want Mudryk to fail. Please, bro. Just don't fail us. Oh. Ah, I've lost my feed. No, I got it back. Servette looks so dangerous, man, and we're not doing well to contain them, man. Servette looks so dangerous on the break. We need half time to regroup, man. We started off very, very well, but without a doubt, we need half time. We can go into half time with this score. We can regroup and go again. It's not looking good. Come on. It's literally all Servette right now, man. It's all Servette. It's not us at all. Come on, boys. Just needs a little something, man. Just in fact, if we can get half time, that would actually be all right for us because right now Servette's got momentum in it. It's gone. Ah, yeah. They beat their goal. They beat all 3 defenders, man. Viega, Badishil, and Diassi. How we're playing? We were playing well until the goal, but again, the goal that they scored, George, was against the run of play, and he beat. Well, everyone goes far saying he beat our defenders, but our defenders couldn't get back enough. Badishil made a last ditch tackle, and yeah, it wasn't good enough, man. It wasn't good enough. But we don't look. We don't look like we're containing them. Because you know what it is, right? They keep saying Chelsea in the third in the Chelsea like to invert their fullback. Well, when we invert our fullback, we go into a 3. When Servette get the ball back, they're attacking in a 4, so it's 4-on-3 every time. How's Mishi playing? Not very good. He looks like he's about 5 seconds behind the play. Like right now, they're attacking down Mishi's side, and he's getting back very slowly, and he's leaving Viega exposed. Viega's made a foul, and it's now Servette free kick. There's no work rate from Mishi. No work, and they're going down his side every time. Diaz is a liability Balichill as well. Need to get Trevor. I think Trevor's good, man. I would say out between Badiashile and Diassi, I'll say Diassi, man. Henry, thanks for the rose. I appreciate you. Do you think Wolves are going to get relegated? I don't think so, no. For me, I got my money on Everton. Everton's definitely going down. I think Leicester, not Leicester. I don't think between Leicester and Ipswich. Who have I put to get relegated? 1 second, hold on. I'll even tell you who I've put. I put a cheeky. I'm not a betting person, but I put £1 on these 3 clubs getting relegated. Yeah, and one of them is definitely not Wolves. I'll tell you who it is in a second. Hold on. I have put. Oh, I have Ipswich. Ipswich. Oh, Madueke almost scored. I've only put two. Okay, I've put Ipswich, Southampton, Everton to get relegated. I'm watching on the Chelsea website. And Nkunku missing chances. Nobody says anything, but well, it was Jackson. Hell no. Exactly. Exactly. And Nkunku missed a chance. Oh, he'll get another one. Jackson misses a chance. Oh, he's so rubbish, man. You ain't got a proper striker. Just typical Watless fans. It's just that, do you know what it is? It's just everyone has an agenda, innit? Thank you and Henry, thank you very much for the rose. I appreciate you. Thank you. Yeah, Mark has the ball. Plays out to Madueke. Oh, the touch was just a little bit too heavy. Do you know what I like about Madueke, right? The hat-trick he scored with his right foot, but he's actually, I swear his dominant foot is his left foot. So talented. He's so talented, man. How you doing, Matthew? Be surprised if Mishi's still there. Well, for me, I've said I think Mudryk. I'm not gonna call him Mishi. Doesn't deserve the nickname yet. But I think Mudryk will have one last season. We'll either send him out on loan. I wouldn't be surprised if we send him out on loan in January. Yeah, we did, man. The napkins scored, man. You let these wet wipes score against you. Yeah, we did. Oh, they're going down Diassi's side. That's the left. That's a good save. That was the left winger. So remember last week and last week's live, I said the only threat they had came down the left-hand side. Again, they caught us again, and Diassi couldn't get back. Every time, do you know, it's so easy to counter us. Obviously, if I was playing against Chelsea, I would just say, guys, when we do get the ball, 3 or 4 of us, or at least 3 of us, go at them, because when Chelsea are defending, hardly anyone gets back, and they're always in a 3. So bad. Kai Havertz in the channel, man. You won a Champions League for us, yeah, and we sold you to Arsenal. We used what we had of you, and now we sent you off to a BTEC club. Hey. Where are you watching? I'm watching it on the Chelsea website. Yeah, we're gonna lose money. I mean, we've lost money on Kepa, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, they're going down the left side again. Oh, nope. Diassi was there. Okay, Diassi. All right, I see you. They're going down the left. They're going down the left-hand side, so Diassi's side, and he's He's lost some battles, he's won some battles, but Servette get most of their joy down the left back down Buderick's side. Milkshake, thanks for the follow. Just we're missing that playmaker, man. Honestly, Enzo's playing the deepest. Again, look, it's 2-on-1 on Viega's side. Misha gets back, and by the time Misha gets back, they've already crossed it in, and Enzo clears. Yeah, I'm sorry, but I'm not. I don't care how talented you are. I don't care how much money you've got. Run. You got to run, bro. Please pronounce Diassi's name correctly. The Sassy. The Sassy. Okay. Was it Diassi? It's Sassy. Okay, I'll pronounce it correctly. I'm sorry. But you know who I was talking about, and that's the most important thing. Sassy has performances in him. That performance at the Etihad. That's what I'm saying. People seem to forget that he was good for us last season. People let that slip by. Like, yeah, fair enough. He's not having a good start to the season, but he's had some good performances for us. He scored some really important goal. Well, sugar. They're going down the Mudryk side again. A good block from Badishiel. Exactly, George. He's at right back, and that's not his position. His position is not right back. You don't know how to say your own player's name. Well, I'd rather not be able to say my own player's name than create an account and fake being somebody else. I'd rather be myself. So who's got the dub? In my opinion, sell that and keep Trev. I would like to keep Trev. I would like to keep Trev. All right, it's half time. I'll be honest with you. We got gifted a pen. It was a penalty, but I'll still say it was a gift because it was given to us. We didn't take it. But in terms of chances created in the final third, Servette have had the better first half than us. But one goal in. If we score early, we can put this game to bed real quick. Thoughts on the Champions League draw? Do you know what? I've been out and I didn't see it, but apparently, is it true? Is it true that Arsenal have a tough group? I mean, I shouldn't care less about the Champions League draw, but we've won it twice, so hold on, let's have a look. Champions League draw. So they've been put in the groups. Where is it? When is the draw? I swear the draw's on Friday. I've seen the pots, but Arsenal in there, they could potentially have Inter, Lepige. Oh, Arsenal's in pot 2. Bayern Leverkusen, Atletico. Okay. The draw happened already. I can't see the group. All right, hold on. Let me. I've googled the wrong thing. Hold on. Champions League group. Come on. It's a league, not a group. Oh yeah, they've changed the rules, haven't they? Yeah, they've changed the what do you call it? I'm not sure how much longer I can tolerate Mudryk. Egg. It is a new format. I just remembered. Sorry, guys. So if my club's not in it, I don't give it my full attention, but I should have known anyways. Give Mudryk a bit of grace here. Give Mudryk one more season. That's for me. At this level, being that there's other players in his position, I think he needs to be very scared that there's actually someone who came on in your position and done better than you. I wouldn't know since you guys are in conference. No, it's not really whether we're in it or not. We should know already. You can only watch it on their website. So Arsenal's opponents, they have PSG, Inter, Shakhtar, Atlanta, Sporting Monaco. Okay. Man City have got an easy fixture. Oh my gosh. Liverpool, Real Madrid, Leipzig, Bayern Leverkusen, AC Milan, Lille, PSV. Oh wow. I mean, Arsenal haven't got it that bad, man. Atalanta, Shakhtar, Inter, PSG. I just want Aston Villa to do well. How was Servette's goal? It was good. I feel like they deserved it, man. They've been playing good football. I caught the game after I saw the Nkunku pen, and that's when I started watching. Obviously, it's not good enough. Yeah, we're drawing against Servette, man, but we're winning on aggregate. Catch up, man. Read the room. It happens in football. Did you know that there are clubs in Champions League across Europe, from Champions League all the way down, that have drawn a game, but in the past that they have actually gone through? Did you know that you can draw a game in the match, but over 2 legs you win and still go through? I mean, you must have been born yesterday. Welcome to the world. We're gonna be good. We're gonna be good one game. Horrible next season. You mean next game? We'll see. I would agree that Mishi Batshuayi's decision making is a massive problem. My issue for me is his work rate. What do you think about the first half? I feel like the first half was fair. I feel like the result. I feel like Servette played better. They're the home team in it, so you're gonna have more emphasis, more what's the word I'm looking for? You're gonna be up for it more than the away team in it. So they deserve their goal. It was a well worked goal. They caught Chelsea on the break. We didn't get back quick enough. So yeah, I would say 1-1's a fair result. Can't complain. Did I say Batshuayi? My bad. I meant Badiashile. Badiashile is more like Badders. he ain't that bad. He's just, I don't think, for me, I think at Chelsea, if there's one thing that Chelsea are notoriously known for, is that we have solid defenders. And he doesn't scream at me a Chelsea defender, not for me. None of our defenders do. I think the only player that came close to, yeah, this is what you call a bona fide Chelsea defender, is Thiago Silva. He's the only one who, for me, screamed, yeah, this is a bona fide Chelsea defender. This guy will put his body on the line just to keep that ball out the net. You think Levi's worse? He's not having a good start to the season, that's for sure. He's not having a good start to the season. But again, at the same time, you got to give players a bit of time to grow into their position. We miss Cucurella and Gusto. We do, man. But again, no disrespect. But again, this is some players. This is their first taste of European football, right? And this is the lowest level of European football. So in some ways, we need to give some of these inexperienced players a bit of time, like Viego, for example. Colwell is crap. Wes and Trev need to be out. I don't think Levi's not that bad. He's not as bad as what people make him out to be. He's not sharp enough, but he has been injured for quite a while. You've got to give him time to grow into the role. It's funny that when it comes to performances change opinions. Because last year, a few of us were screaming for Badiashile to get into the first team last year. And no one was echoing that. A few people were like, yeah, he does. He's a good player. A few people echoing it. But it's only now people are seeing what not Badiashile, sorry, what Madueke, sorry, was about. And only now people are screaming his name. But like, we've been here since last year. Like, you lot are saying, yeah, he's a quality player, but we saw Madueke from last year, and only now you lot see it. Thoughts on Palmer? Noni, Colwell getting the England spot. Very, very pleased. Obviously, Palmer. I'm pleased for Palmer. Don't get me wrong, pleased for him, but he needs to start for England. I'm not trying to be biased, but he needs to start for England. If he doesn't start for England, then yeah. Appreciate the follows, guys. Thank you all so much. I'll try and give you guys those who follow the channel. I'll give you guys a shout out. I'd rather have Kevin Danso and place him with Colwell. So you guys don't rate Colwell, you know. Watch how he changes him. Do you know what, right? If you guys keep following the live, let's just see how things change. Let's just see how things change over the next few weeks, and then we'll see who's right. I say give Levi time. I know you lot want to see the end product now. You lot want to see the finished article, but that's not football. You're not always going to see the finished product right there and then. You know, I've been blessed enough to see a lot of players' careers go through this club and see them come into Chelsea and been absolutely terrible. But be patient with them, watch them grow, and then you see them turn into an absolute beast. Again, one player I can say very confidently that when he came to Chelsea, he was rubbish. When he came to Chelsea, we were like, great, this guy is not Premier League material. When he came to Chelsea, it was like watching Bambi walk for the first time. He was terrible when he came to Chelsea, and he goes by the name of Didier Drogba. Didier Drogba, when he first came to Chelsea, he was shockingly bad. And he came in to Chelsea at the time, I think it was like 20 mil. I remember Ricardo Carvalho came for like 27 mil. And he came to Chelsea for about 20 odd mil. Came in saying that he's the next Didier Drogba, he's the next Thierry Henry. And everyone was just laughing at him because he couldn't stay on his feet. Everyone was saying you wasted your money. You Chelsea don't know about good strikers. You can't compare yourself to Henry. Blah, 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 blah. Drogba's a waste of money. Get out of the club. Hearing all this kind of foolishness about Didier Drogba. What would you say about Didier Drogba now? I'll give him time, man. What's up, Rhonda? How you doing, brother? Matthew, thank you for the rose. Someone says Colwell is class. I don't know what that guy's on about. I think he's got quality. I just think he's just a little bit behind the curve a little bit. For me personally. If you do want to watch the game, it's on the Chelsea website, guys. You gotta pay £5. I'm very well, dude, man. It's good to see you, bro. Hope you had a good week. What about Mudryk? He needs to go. He's got one more year with me. With me, you know. He's got one more year at Chelsea, for me personally. One more year. It's either we sell him or go on loan, but he just doesn't, honestly, he just doesn't look. He doesn't look like he's on it. He looks like he's here, but his mind's elsewhere. No, we're not struggling against Servette. We're not struggling. We're winning 3-1, so that's not struggling. You expecting a busy today and tomorrow outgoings? What do you mean? I feel like we're going to score another goal. Is looking great tonight. He's not as well. Thoughts on Kieran Dewsbury-Hall, Championship player? He's Danny Drinkwater in disguise. For me personally, I don't think Dewsbury-Hall is. I'm going to say it. I know he's gone. He's not our player no more. He's gone to another club. He's going to seek greener pastures. The grass is going to be greener for him. Now he's left Chelsea. But I can't see why. But then again, it could be down to the fact Conor Gallagher don't want to be a squad player. But Conor Gallagher, to kick Kieran Dewsbury-Hall over Conor Gallagher is criminal. For me personally. And yeah, the pitch is terrible. I'm not a big Badiashile. I'm not a big Badiashile fan. Not at all. We've got Neto now. Mudryk needs to go back to Ukraine. Mudryk gives us another option. He's a different type of player, but I don't know, man. I don't know what to make of him. I just don't feel. Again, I just feel like he's got all the quality, but I think mentally he's not here. He's not with us. Would you rather Jackson or Jackson? You gotta give Jackson again. Gotta give Jackson. He's in his second year with us. Give him a chance. Give Jackson a chance, man. You got CR7, GG's, man. I packed Mbappe today. You saying Badish Shield is a League 2 player? That's harsh, man. I don't think he's a League 2 player, but I just think he's just not good enough for us. You say that Jackson's criminally underrated. I wouldn't go as far as saying criminally underrated, but I feel like some of the comments about him is undeserved, and I feel like people are just, again, as I said before, they want the finished article. We Chelsea buy a player, yeah, he's got to be the best player in the world for that amount of money, and in some cases rightly so, but that's not football. You think Kieran Dewsbury Hall's decent, really? Jackson, wow, what a statement. Jackson is the Fernando Torres of who? Jackson lacks the one thing we need most, finishing. Give him time, man. I feel like he'll get it right. Would you rather Cucurella or Ben White? Well, I'm a Chelsea fan, so where do you think I'm going to go with that one? You say Suarez, you say Jackson. You lot are Libbies, man. Liverpool done us over when we got Fernando Torres. Liverpool literally done us over, man. We literally bought a broken Ferrari. We're like, oh my gosh, I got this Ferrari, so good, and it doesn't run. And would you think Nkunku starts the Prem? With the way that Cole Palmer played down the middle, I feel like Nkunku's position is under threat now. But Nkunku can play on the wing and he can play as a second striker, so we'll see. I would say, but it all depends on Nkunku's work rate, I would say put him on the left-hand side. For me personally. Liverpool just bought a broken Lambo. Who in Chaser? Hopefully I said that name right. I know people are going to cuss me out. You know, you lot are Libbies when people don't pronounce. You know, my last name is very, very complicated to pronounce, right? Not one time have I ever said to people, no, you got to say my name right properly. As long as you address me with respect and you're not taking the mick out of my name, yeah, give my name a go, man. Let my last name roll off your lips. Say it again. I love it when people say my name. Liverpool need a last minute purchase. Yeah, they did, man. They're having a terrible transfer. All right, second half starting, guys. I think we bring Palmer on for a bit more control. Hey, what's up, Waffle? No worries, man. I was late too. I don't want to see Palmer on today. We have. Who've Chelsea got? Is it Palace we've got this weekend? I think Palace is our game. Before where are we at? Where are we at? I think we do have Palace. Oh, Luton QPR tomorrow. Nice. That's a massive game. Oh, Arsenal Brighton. Saturday, 12:30 kick. What a game, man. That's a massive game. West Ham, Man City as well. So we're not playing till Sunday then. Yeah, 1:30 Chelsea. Oh, Man United Liverpool this weekend. Come on, man. We got some good games this weekend, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. JB with the 200 roses. Do you know what, right? JB, I'm going to sing your name. I'm going to sing JB's name all season, right? Because JB was in the stream on his own screaming for Madueke to come on against Servette. He was the only one and no one acknowledged him. No one acknowledged JB at all. He comes on and he scores and he goes, brother, I told you. Then he starts on the weekend and says, brother, I told you. JB, thank you much for the 200 roses, man. We got some good games, man. I might go, guys. Any Man United fans here? Any Manchester United fans? Should I go live during? Oh no, I don't think I can go live with the Arsenal game. I might go live during the West Ham game, but I'm definitely got to go live. Oh, Servette almost scored. Wow, I was offside. Okay, so we got a Man United fan. Hey, all right, Servette started on the front foot, man, but it was offside. They almost scored. If they score, you imagine we get knocked out in the playoffs? Oh my days, the embarrassment. The absolute embarrassment. I don't like Enzo sitting in front of the back line. I don't like it. I'm watching on Chelsea's website. Thanks for the likes on the live, guys, man. We do have a like. Oh, we've reached our live goal as well. Thank you, JB, for getting us over the line. We do have a like goal, which is 10,000 likes. I think that we got that over the weekend. We can reach that again, guys, man. I really appreciate you. Thank you all so much for the support. Recently, it's been absolutely fantastic, mate. What was their goal like? And they caught us on the break. Attack down the left-hand side. And yeah, they got through us, man. It was a good goal, low driven across the goalkeeper. Jurgensen couldn't get down quick enough. And yeah, he scored. Mudrik's doing a little bit more, getting back to track. Madueke gets the ball back. Go, 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 Noni. Go, go, go. That's what Mudrik should be doing. Win the ball back and then play. Great work rate from Madueke, man. Come on. Mudrik, watch. Mudrik gets the ball, almost loses it. Servette's pressing really, really well. How do you feel about Badiashile as a player? Don't rate it. Right, Madueke's got the ball on the right-hand side. He's dribbling with his left, crosses it in with his left. Then Kunku, ball doesn't come down for Nkunku quick enough and goes for a bicycle kick, and it's gone for a goal kick. Feel bad for Nkunku because Madueke played the ball in from the right-hand side. Nkunku tried to control it because the ball was bobbling, bounced in the air, and he tried to go for a spectacular bicycle kick, and it was, yeah, the goalkeeper comfortably watched it go wide. Comfortably. Yeah, not a big fan of Badiashile. Not a fan of his. He makes me nervous when the ball comes to him. Do you think he's nailed it for the season? He's had a good game. I'm not one that gets like, yeah, he definitely needs to start, but he's really told the manager, this is what I can bring now. I've scored on a Thursday. I scored. When do we play? Saturday. Or was it Sunday? Sunday. Now give me that right wing spot. So he's giving the man. So whether he cements it or not, we'll see. But I can't see anyone else getting in that holding that position better than him at the moment. Same, bro. Badishile's not great. I start shaking when the ball's at his feet. I get very nervous. Do you know, right? And this is why you got to give players like Virgil van Dijk a little bit of respect, because when the ball's at his feet, and I don't care who's charging at him, you just know he's good. Right, Mudrik's got the ball. He's got a bit of space in front of him. Runs at the player in the box, cuts onto his right foot, back onto his right foot, and he shoots. And guess where it goes? Mudrik had the ball on the left-hand side. He's dribbling at the Servette defender with the ball on his right foot. Gets into the box. Checks onto his right. Checks again onto his right. Checks again onto his right. Looks like he's going to shoot. Then he shoots with his right foot. And yeah, I won't go so far saying row Z, but row M. It was not quite row Z, but row M in it. All right, and Nkunku's got the ball. Mark's got it. Mark, good save. Oh, and Nkunku plays the ball in behind. Mark gets on it, doesn't get enough to get past the goalkeeper. Goalkeeper made a very good save. So we're playing pretty well. It's all Chelsea at the moment. Madueke's got the ball. Madueke still got the ball. It's 2-on-1. And Servette do well to defend and push Madueke off the ball. I think Chelsea have started off really, really well. Off Chelsea's website, my friend. Thank you for the likes on the live, guys, man. 3,000 likes on the live. Thank you all so much. Tony or Usman, I'll stick with Jackson. Ivan Toney. Definitely Ivan Toney. Give Jackson a bit more competition for his position. There's nothing wrong with a little bit of competition, man. But I say Ivan Toney. I don't like this. I don't like this Usman deal. I don't like it. It's something don't feel right. I think you just go get if the money's such an issue for Usman, if it's such a big issue, go to Saudi Arabia. Mudryk is so rubbish, man. Mudryk had about 5 seconds on the ball. He's taking his time as if he's waiting for the bus, and Servette just pickpocket him. And now Servette got a corner. Mudryk is so bad. Am I getting nervous about the game? Yeah. All right, Mudryk's got the ball. He's running forward. This is a great position. Marcus supporting. Mudryk still dribbling. Beats him for pace. Literally, Mudryk done everything right here. He beat the defender for pace. So Servette had a corner. Mudryk won the ball. Literally from his own half, he ran. He was going. Got into the box. Defender just gave him a bit of a push, knocked him off balance as Mudryk went for the shot, and it's a Chelsea corner. Not bad for Mudryk, but a little bit more clinical in the final third, man. Appreciate the follows, guys. Thank you all so much. Appreciate it. 4,000 likes on the live. Hey, thank you. All right, Chelsea corner, rubbish corner from Enzo. I feel like he was passing it to somebody up in the air, man. Flipping heck. Badishil, Viega. Play out wide. One more ball out wide. Gone to Enzo. We're in the box. We're still in possession. Mudryk's got the ball. It's gonna go now. Yep, goes to the other team. I can't be asked, man. I can't be asked. Generally can't be asked. Mudryk gets the ball, and again, Servette win the ball, man. I can't be asked, man. I don't want to start off an agenda. I don't want to start off an agenda for Mudryk, but literally it was all Chelsea were pressing. Enzo got the ball on the left-hand side of the box. Mudryk was on the inside. Pass it to Mudryk. And they tackle Mudryk and get the ball back. Can't be asked, man. I'm not even trying to make out like he's bad. I'm just telling you what I see. And it's bad. Am I going to the Palace game? Unfortunately not, no. I think he is, George. I think you're bang on the money there. I think he is trying too hard. I am going to be going to a lot of Chelsea games. Going to home games, league games is going to be hard. I'm going to try and go to some League Cup games. If there's any Conference League games, I'm going to go to them. Because long and short of the story, the tickets are cheaper. So yeah, so I am going to be trying to go to a few more games. All right, it's all Chelsea now. 54 minutes. Viega's moved into centre mid now. Never forget that 1-0 Don't remind me, that was last season, man. We're moving on. You can watch the game on the Chelsea website. If you watch the game on Chelsea website last week, because it's the second leg, you can watch it again. Well, the second leg, sorry. So you watched the first leg last week. So you can watch it again. You can watch the second leg for free. Part of the package. What's up, Brad? Have they scored? It's now 1-1, my friend. Mudryk took a shot. Is that a corner? What are you giving, ref? Is it a corner? What are you giving? Nice little step over. I think Mudryk should start in the Europe, man. I feel like this is his level. I wouldn't want to trust him anywhere else. I'm watching on the Chelsea website. What's up, Brad? 5,000 likes on the live guide, man. Guys, thank you all so much for the support. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, corner, Enzo. Close. Played. All right. I think Chelsea are playing well. We're containing. We're looking a little bit more lively now than we did in the first half. So it's not all bad at the moment. But at the same time, I think I'm looking at individual players. Just not cutting it for me. And obviously, you guys know what I'm talking about. Just I don't want to start an agenda against Mudryk, man. But I got my eye on him. 100%, George. JB, thank you much for the 20 roses, man. We're nearly at 6,000 likes on the live. Thank you all so much. Apologies for the lateness this morning and this evening and restart of the live. TikTok was trying to hold us back. I was getting lots of warnings saying that this live is pre-recorded. As you guys can see, it's clear. It clearly isn't. It clearly isn't, because I'm responding to your chats. There's a reason why a lot of these players second choice. Yeah. I did say, and I'm going to say it again. I did say the that we'll get Osimhen on the transfer deadline day. It's going to be our transfer deadline day signing. I'll be honest with you, if we don't get him, I'm not going to be disappointed. If we do get him, I'll be like, kind of wanting Tony. So for us as Chelsea fans, I wouldn't be too disappointed. But the only way that Chelsea can see the Osimhen deal as an L, one, he goes to another club, or two, we get him and he's absolutely terrible. How many players do we need? We need them all. Check the Discord. What have you sent me? We need them all. What have you sent me, Waffle? Check the Discord. Better be good. Oh, is this the club? You punk. You punk. GG's on getting CR7, man. Oh, hold on. Servette. Oh, all right. Nice. An hour gone. Someone in the Servette crowd is waving a Jamaica flag. Man, there's two massive Jamaica flags, right? Shout out to that fan, man. Let's go. If there was one realistic centre-back signing you could make, who would it be? Oh, man, you had to use realistic. One realistic, I did say, and a lot of people, and you guys might turn your nose up at me when I say this, is Gomez, the Liverpool centre-half. That's for me personally. That's one realistic signing. I feel like he's good, but he's just underused. Oh, Madueke in the box, plays out wide. Ah! Right, here we go. Servette's only outlet. And they flopped it, went in for a throw-in. We'll take that. How many more players do you think we'll get in? I say 2 more. But did you guys hear the biggest news? And it's not good news. The Baroja deal fell through. And I'm gutted for him. I'm absolutely gutted for him. This guy has, I won't go as far as saying the worst luck. But this guy, he's not had it good, man. He was on form for Chelsea. Picked up an ACL, fought his way back. Couldn't get back in. Replacements came. about to make a move to Ipswich, a really good move for him, and he failed his medical due to the Achilles issue. Absolutely gutted for him. You're not gutted for him. You're gutted for the 30 mil. I'm absolutely gutted for him. All right? I'm absolutely gutted for him. Look at his face. This is a face of disappointment, all right? I'm disappointed for him. I am disappointed for him. I'm not going to see that 30 mil. All right, Chelsea making changes. Madueke's coming off for George. We have Caicedo and Jackson coming on. So Tyreek George, interesting. Mark is coming off for Jackson, and Enzo's coming off for Caicedo. Do you think Chile and Sterling will go? It's an interesting couple of days now. If Chilwell stays and Sterling stays after the window, boy, I don't know what to make of it. You think George is a baller? Right, I'll be honest with you guys. I've not seen him. So hold on. Let me player watch him for a minute. He's an absolute baller, yeah. Tyreek is a baller. Was good in preseason. Would you take Sancho? I'll take Sancho's ability. I will not take his attitude. Sancho has great ability, and you can tell when he's in the mood, he can play, but his attitude stinks, and I'll never co-sign that. Is it Barrow we got in the cup? I think. You take Matt Hummels. Hummels is slow, mate. Sancho is just Sterling with ability. I don't think Sterling's got a bad attitude. I just don't think he's good enough, man. It's clear. We saw it from last year. I think he does. He is very, very slow. I think Sterling, we saw it from last time. I don't know why people are shocked that we don't want Sterling. I don't understand why people are shocked. We called it from last season. And I'm glad the manager's kind of, oh, that's a terrible challenge on who's that on? Is that on Jackson? Oh, Jackson's down and he's hurt. And he's holding his groin. This ain't good. Ooh, Jackson's down and he's hurt. Ooh, guys, oh, shame. It's not good. It's not good. It's a yellow card. I don't know if Jackson's selling it, but it looks like he's pulled his groin in that challenge. Mason Mount's injured again. All right, guys, be real, all right? Who smiled when they saw that? Who smiled? I mean, I don't like wishing ill on people. I don't, all right? But I read it, I had my phone in my hand, and I went, as a guy, I'm disappointed, but as a Chelsea fan, I'm like, what? Not disappointed for him. Since it wouldn't be the first time a player leaves Chelsea and their best years was at our club. We wouldn't be the first one. George, 100%. There's a lot of Georges coming through this live, man. Never forget the free kick, the square pass, and then the Leicester game, the missed pen. I can't, man. That's a good challenge, ref. What are you doing? Mount deserves everything he gets. Damn. Mount deserves everything he gets. I co-sign that. I know it sounds bad, but I co-sign that. It looks like you really need Sancho. I would like him, but we don't need him. Everyone forgets Oscar's goal against Juve. Probably one of the best Champions League goals I've seen. I've witnessed from Chelsea. That is, it's probably the best introduction from a player that no one's ever heard of, and to do that against Gigi Buffon as well. Are you mad? Come on, where's the communication, man? Keeper, you got to claim that, bro. You got to claim that. Go, Jackson. Keep going. Keep going. That's a fair challenge. Chelsea on the ball. 2-on-3. Nicholas Jackson with a step over. Beats one. Beats two. Tries to play it into George. And then Servette do well to win the ball back. Jackson done well there, man. Showed a lot of good strength and desire to win that ball. If I was on that wage, I'll take the injury. Can you imagine that? Football can be brutal, but like you're injured, but you still get paid all that money. You mad? It's like sick leave, isn't it? Like when I'm sick at work, I still get paid. But no footballer wants to be injured. You know what I mean? Like I have no idea what it's like to get injured at that level. But I remember when I ruptured my ACL and MCL, took me a year to get to strengthen my knee. Came back, started played a 7-a-side, and then I got in. My knee went again, and that was it. I was so disappointed. I was so gutted. I worked so hard to get back, and now I'm injured again. It's incredibly frustrating. Jackson's underrated, man. I would be happy if we don't get a striker. I don't mind. George, I wouldn't be. Sorry, I got something in my eye. I wouldn't be too disappointed. But we do need backup for Jackson. But do you know what my concern is? And I don't know if no one's really mentioned this. What happens when African nations come about? African nations come. Bye-bye Osimhen. Bye-bye Jackson. 1 second, guys. I got something in my eye. Hold on. Hey, DFC girl, how you doing? Right, I'm back. You want Tony? Yeah, Felix and Cuckoo will fill in there, I guess. Felix or Cuckoo false 9. Well, we've got the cover in it, but can you imagine one of them being our top goals? But it happened with Drogba, in it. All right, Jackson's got the ball on the left-hand side. He was standing up the defender. It's going to go for throw-in. Jackson flopped there. He tried to stand up the defender, and the defender tackled him, and the ball went off for a throw-in. Servette's back on the ball. Idiots. So you're saying you got Mark and Felix? I would say more so Felix, but again, we're assuming that by the time African nations come about again, Mark would be at a level where we can depend on him. Thank you, babe. Servette almost scored, but we defended well there. He brought on Palmer at top last week, and I hope that idea isn't a thing. Me too. Me too, man. Appreciate on the support on the live, guys, man. We're almost at 10,000 likes on the live, man. Thank you all so much for the support. Thank you all those who have come through as well, for all the new followers as well, guys. Thank you. We are trying to keep the momentum going. I am going to be trying to go live for all of Chelsea's games. If I am not live, I will leave a message on my story to let you guys know. But as far as I'm concerned, I will be going live every time Chelsea play. So if you are enjoying the live, please don't forget to follow if you are enjoying it. And if you are in this live, don't forget to spam tippity tap on that button. The vet looked really dangerous. Yeah, defensively, Diassi out. Yeah, defensively, we look like, yeah, we're struggling a little bit. Do you know what the problem? The problem is with Maresca, and I was talking to a Leicester fan, and I said, bro, when you had Maresca last year, Am I right in saying that Maresca is very good attacking wise, but defensively is very frail in terms of tactic? He goes, yeah. He goes to me, one thing about Maresca, he has no plan B and he's very stubborn. That's one problem with Maresca. He's very stubborn, doesn't have a plan B, and he's not very good defensively. I feel like with Maresca, he wants to kill off the games. Wants to kill off the games with the attack. He wants to place. Basically, he's basically saying, and Servette just scored. It's basically I'm going to try and score more than you. Yeah, here we go. Game on. 2-1. I'll be honest with you, they deserve it. Ball down the left hand side again. No cover. Their striker got in between Disasi and Badishil. And header near post. And goalkeeper got fingertips to it. And it was terrible. It is very easy. It's very, very easy. Cole Palmer's coming on now. I'll be honest with you, if we win the game like this, Mudrik's coming off. If we win the game like this, he doesn't look happy. I'm disappointed if I'm honest with you. I'm disappointed. Maresca's 100% getting sacked before the game ends. If we lose Europe and we're further down the table than what we anticipated, it's not looking good for him. Play the ball now. Jackson's rubbish. Jackson had the ball. He had 3 options ahead of him, 2 on either side, 1 down the middle. He could have played the ball down in the middle to Nkunku, but carried on dribbling. And now Servette got the ball back. That's poor decision making, man, from Jackson. And then Jackson pulls a player back and picks up a yellow card. And why are you shaking your why is Jackson shaking his finger for? It was a blatant foul. I just feel like with these 2 games, players think it will be a walk in the park. And that's the danger of European football, man. I feel like with the mentality that we need to have is that, listen, regardless of who they are, we're in the same position as them. They deserve to be in this stage of the game just as much as we do. Don't underestimate your opponent. All right, Servette corner. 74 minutes. It's not looking good, man. It's not looking good. Oof. It was almost 3-1. Cross got whipped in. And it just went wide. Chelsea were caught napping. You lot are cooking Badish on the channel, man. Is Mudweke still on? Can't really. No, he's come off, I think. Struggling against Servette. Not as bad as your spelling, but yeah, we're having a bit of a tough time at the moment. Thank you for 11 likes on the live, guys. Yes, it only came off for George. I apologize. Sorry, I forgot. Oof. $15 minutes ago. Yeah, Palmer came on. Palmer came on for Mudryk. Never heard of Servette till now. Have you seen their Servette put up a post, right? Quite funny actually. They were thanking Chelsea fans for their TikTok profile increasing. I thought it was quite funny. All right. I don't understand how Dewsbury Hall's still on. I don't think Servette are defending well. I just think our attack is very slow. Cole Palmer's playing on the right hand side. Cuts into the middle, plays the ball into the middle. Is offside? It's offside. It's offside. It's offside. Jackson scored, but it was offside. Nah, it looked offside from what I was looking at. Jackson scored. I think his left foot is just off. The game's just off. The game. His left foot is just offside. It was very, very close. I paid to watch it. I paid last week. Yeah, I watched the first half and then get the first leg, sorry, and you watch the second leg for free. Well, as part of the package. Is VAR still looking? It's offside, man. What are we looking at? What really are we looking at? It's offside. Why are we looking? Even I can tell. It's offside. All right. For me, Servette's most dangerous players come off. I'll be just if it goes extra time, I'm gonna be really annoyed. Really, really annoyed. I'm gonna be vexed if it goes extra time. Ooh, fair play, ref. Ref's playing the advantage. Yassi's on the ball on the right hand side. Cross it to. It's a weak cross, man. Tried to play out to George, but it was terrible. Ah. It is getting very tense for Chelsea. Again, it's gone down the left-hand side. For some reason, Badishill's gone into right back. We look so bad defensively. If it wasn't for the fact that they can't, they don't attack. Their attack is not very it's not very good. Their attack is not very good. Let's be honest, and our defense is not very good. So, in essence, it's a bit of a let off for us. The game's not on TNT. They haven't got the rights for this level for this low for the Conference League. Only for Champions League, guys. Am I live on Twitch? No, I'm live on my YouTube page. Palmer plays the ball in for Jackson. Jackson little 1-2 with Palmer and Jackson. Palmer gets the ball, loses it, and Servette counter attack. Why do they not have the rights? More than likely they didn't want it. Honest guys, if you're not watching, don't watch it, man. It's frightening. It's going to be 3-1. It was almost 3-1. When I tell you it was this close to be 3-1. This close. It's on the Chelsea website. Why are you losing against an AI generated club? Well, when you mention AI, you mention it being AI being more clever than humans at this point. I'll take that as a compliment. 10 minutes ago, this game's I'm gonna cook this team in the comments, man. I am going to cook this team in the comments. Sorry, in my player review. I'm gonna cook this team. It's JB, man. Thank you very much again for the 60. JB's going mad with the roses. Thank you very much, JB. Appreciate you, bro. For me, the defense again. I feel like I'm gonna sound like a bloody broken record, man. Oscar, thank you, Frank. Thank you very much for the Thank you very, very much for the follow. We're losing in the match, but we're not losing the leg in it. It's still 3-2 to Chelsea. So if anything, if we win, if the game ends like this, we still win. So I mean, I know some of you guys are not used to European football, but there is still 2 legs, and aggregate score matters. It's still not acceptable. I mean, whether you think it's acceptable or not, we go through if the score stays like this. There are times where there was one time Chelsea lost 4-1 to a certain club. I'm not going to tell you who because you lot apparently know more football than me. We lost 4-1 to a certain club, and we end up winning the Champions League. So yeah, hold that. Let's go. Cole Palmer's played it through. Cole Palmer hits the crossbar. I don't believe it, man. Oh my life! It was almost the game was almost put to bed. Was he onside? Oh, I think he could have squared it. I think it was just off. I think it would have been offside, but Nkunku played the ball in behind. Cole Palmer on his stronger foot, controls with his right, and the ball was bobbling. Yeah, hit the underside of the crossbar. Well done, Nathan. Exactly. Yes, it was Napoli. Ah, come on, Palmer, man. What's up, Joe? Everything's going down Cole Palmer's side at the moment. As in, we're attacking down Cole Palmer's side. Was it Napoli that we lost to? Yeah, we lost to Napoli in the first leg, and then we came back to the bridge and thumped them. Come on, please. Disassi, heads clear. And then they tried to do a spectacular bicycle kick, and it went out. It's supposed to be a shot, but it's gone in for a Chelsea throw. Yeah, I'm on. Oh. You're consistently trying to cover for us. Are you talking about me? I'm covering for Chelsea. I'm just being realistic. That's all. I'm just trying to be realistic, guys. That's all. I'm not an emotional Chelsea fan. Like when we're unless we're doing very, very badly, then yeah. But you know, I look at the game a little bit differently. I may get a few opinions on players wrong. I may get a few I may get quite emotional at times, especially when we're playing bad when we should be playing good. But tactically, I'm looking at Chelsea from that side of things, and if it's bad, I call it as it is. But at this moment in time, this second team is not good enough, man. Out of all the players, for me, that played really, really well in today's game is Nkunku. And Nkunku is our better player. Hey, Teo, thanks for the follow. Why can't we sell Jackson? No. We can keep him. Thank you for the follows, guys, man. Abby, Nathan, thank you for the follow. He was probably the best, but Noni wasn't that far behind. He wasn't that far behind, no. He's got when the player ranks after the game, he's gonna get a high score from me. Both the 2 players I felt that have done very, very well is Madueke and and Cristo. Thank you for the hearts, man. Appreciate you. All right, Chelsea's on the ball, 86 minutes. And Kunku to Palmer. I think we're just trying to control the game now. Our ball. That's our ball. It came off him last. Well done, ref. Struggling against Wi-Fi passwords. Wrong club, mates. Servette is a very nice name, but there are other ones that you could say are Wi-Fi passwords. Losing to Servette is crazy regardless. It's not good enough. Yeah, I agree. It's not. We're losing the match, yes, but the tie we haven't lost yet. But yeah, for us, regardless of who's at the club, it's not good enough. It's as simple as that. And if these guys want to get into the first team, they have to really start performing well, especially against teams like this. Like again, Servette here have lost the ball. We should have been on that. Like we should be getting the ball back. As soon as they lose it, we should have snuffed it out and got it back, but we didn't. Cole Palmer's got 3 players on him, crosses it in with his right foot, and Kunku gets a header, misses it. And Kunku, I think Kunku should start. That's gone off, ref. But he won't. With Palmer playing in the middle, I doubt that he will. So yeah. Appreciate all the follows, guys, man. Thank you all so much. Viega just took a spectacular shot with his left foot. Keeper tried to save it. Almost went off for a corner, but almost saved it, but it went out for a corner. And Servette have let off their fireworks, and they've literally almost looks like they set their stadium on fire. It's quite impressive, to be honest with you. If you're going to spam the scores, and which is not true, then yeah, you're going to get timed out, my friends. Waffle, if you're here, bro, just time them out, man. Just go hard in it. Just block people. Your predictions 2-2? Hey. Yeah, just block them. Just block them. Anyone that's being disrespectful, Waffle, just go at them, brother. Just drop the hammer. All right, Servette away. How did we concede? I don't know. You know, am I joking? It was a good goal, man. All right, Cole Palmer's on the ball. Goal kick. Never mind. All right, 6 minutes extra time. I don't know. I don't know where they got the 6 minutes from, but I didn't see no injuries. I don't know. Jackson is shocking, man. He really is. He looks tired. Jackson looks so tired, man. The 2 goals were dreadful. The 2 goals were really bad defensive errors. It was they just caught us on the break, and it literally is as simple as that. But it doesn't look like Maresca's going to change anything. Bring on Lukaku. Rather us lose to Servette, mate. All right, Servette going for it again. Left-hand side. Caicedo wins the ball back nicely. Battling back, Caicedo does well. Still, Caicedo 2-on-1, and Caicedo wins the ball. Plays the centre half. Well played, Caicedo. And Chelsea panic clear. What the hell? Badisha, what are you doing? Caicedo done all the hard work. And then you just whack it clear. And you're not even under pressure. Oh, my days. All right, Chelsea just slowing the game down now. 6 minutes added time, 4 to go. Palmer's done well to keep the ball under pressure. Plays out wide to Jackson. Jackson could shoot on his left foot. Keeper saves it very, very well. Fair play, man. That's a fantastic save from the keeper. 4 more minutes. Jackson could have scored. Literally, Jackson could have scored, but the keeper done very, very well to save it. Palmer's under pressure, keeps the ball well. Palmer's still going through. Tries to score with his right foot. Palmer's doing really, really well. Palmer's got the ball on his feet, right? They're tackling him, but he's keeping the ball somehow. He just couldn't get the ball. He just needs a little bit something more, man. Unlucky. Palmer's played well since he's come on. All right, Servette coming again. 3 minutes to go. Chelsea clear. They cross it in. Chelsea clear. We've got 7 players defending now. Christo goes up to win the header. Doesn't get it. Servette now have got the ball back on their right-hand side. And they've got one last attack. So Chelsea have literally gone into a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 back. They cross the ball in. Keeper tries to claim it and completely misses. Servette get the ball. Left-hand side. Plays it in short from the left. And Servette almost scored. We are terrible defensively. A ball came in from the right-hand side. Chelsea tried to head it and the keeper tried to get over the defenders to catch it. Completely missed. And a little bit more quality, and that would have been 3-1 Servette. Terrible. Absolutely terrible. 13,000 likes on the live, guys, man. Thank you all so much for the support. If it is the first time you are here, don't forget to drop a follow. If Chelsea win this, if the score stays like this, Chelsea go through. It's 4-on-2, as in Chelsea got the ball. George is on the left-hand side, cuts into the right, shoot and misses. It was terrible. Is it a corner ball? And Chelsea win a corner. All right, here we go. We have 2 minutes left. I'm gonna cook this team in my player review. I'm gonna cook this team. I'm not gonna spend too much time. We've got 2 minutes of extra time, George. 2 minutes. This second team that we've put out is not good enough to start. All right, Chelsea keeping the ball in the corner. It's another corner to Chelsea. No, the game's still going on. If anyone, if you are new here and you're spamming the score, which isn't correct, you will get blocked. I mean, it's no skin off your nose because you haven't been here before, and getting blocked by someone you don't know, it's not really a big deal, but I like it. And I'll be honest with you, Waffle, he loves blocking people. He's just waiting for an opportunity. So just give him an opportunity to, and then, yeah, go ahead. It's absolutely fine. Right, Chelsea got the ball. We've got about 40 seconds. And Servette going to go from one last attack with 30 seconds to go. Caicedo again. 3-on-1, sorry. And Caicedo wins the ball, man. He's done well since he's come on. And Chelsea just trying to keep the ball now. I've got about 10 seconds to go. If they play it now, Servette's in. All right. 10 seconds to go. And it's a Servette throw-in their own half on the left-hand side. The ref's got the whistle in his mouth. Blows it for full time. And Chelsea are through. Chelsea are through. We take that. Not pretty, but I'll be honest with you. We're through. Fair play to Servette. They gave it everything, but it just wasn't good enough. But Chelsea were rubbish. I'll be real. Chelsea were rubbish. As simple as that. We are terrible. This team, this second team, I think Viega, Nkunku, Madueke, Dizassi in the second half played well. Cole Palmer coming on. Kieran Drewsbury Hall should not be in the team. Kieran Drewsbury Hall is not good enough. It's as simple as that. And it's not Servette, guys. It's Servette. If you're making references to Servette, show a bit of respect. If you're gonna pop names at them, then at least know English first. Kieran Drewsbury was a bad signing. I agree. I don't rate him. I don't see a we need to give him time, whatever. I don't see the quality. Thoughts on borrowing the cup? They got a good chance against Chelsea. Let's be real. They've got a very, very good chance against Chelsea. But my worry for us is, and again against Servette, after they went 2-1 up, I mean, you brought on Cole Palmer. Cole Palmer should have scored. But I didn't see any changes in tactics or anything like that. See you on the 17th. Hey, we take those, man. Remember we said about Gay when he missed? Gotta give him time. Okay, fine. Fair enough. We gotta give him time. And I said that there's other players we gotta give time, but there's one player I'm not giving time to, and that's Drewsbury Hall. I'm sorry. I don't see it. I don't see it. Even when Conor Gallagher came back to Chelsea from Palace, he didn't. His first couple of months at Chelsea, it wasn't great. And people were saying to him, go back to Palace. But I said, no. I think Conor Gallagher's quality. You got to give him time, right? I saw the quality in him. I don't see it with Drewsbury Hall. I don't see the quality in him. JB, thank you much for 20 roses, man. You're doing the most, bro. Let's not forget the first. It is true. Jag, I agree with you. It is the first glimpse of European football. I get it. What's up, Danny? You say the manager out? I mean, he's won 2 games. Why would you sack him after 2 games? It was a close one, my friend. We're top 500. 2 Champions League makes it. Yeah, I get it. Drewsbury Hall is shocking. I agree. Disappointing, but it is a tough away. European nights away, again, is really, really hard mentally. And I don't think people understand that when they go into European games away. I've been to one, Chelsea Juventus. I could barely talk to my friend next to me. It was so loud for me. I was sitting with the UEFA officials because his stepdad, sorry, was a lawyer for UEFA. So we sat with the Juventus officials in the box, in Turin, and the support was when Juventus scored. I remember it was on the Gustin. I can't remember what year it was, but I know they scored first. I literally had to cover my ears. It was so damn loud. Now imagine what it's like for the players. It's great. You lot don't know the pressures of being inside of a stadium because it looks comfortable from your phone or from your sofa. But until you go to an away game in Europe, you would never understand. You will never understand. It doesn't matter how much money you've spent. It doesn't matter how much home games you've been to. You will never understand an away game until you've gone. Our Chelsea, no, we're not out. We're still in there. We won 3-1 on aggregate. I'm going to give him time, man. It was on the Chelsea game. Is man serious? I am being very serious, yes. You can't compare Servette to Juventus. I didn't talk about the team. I never said anything about the team. I'm talking about the atmosphere when you go to an away game, the pressures of playing away. I'm not saying that they're Servette like Juventus. They completely went over your head. It's okay. I'm not expecting you to understand the things that I say or anyone says. But I'm just trying to say that the pressure is different. And like somebody mentioned in the live, for some of these guys, it's the first time they played in Europe. So it's a poor response. What yours is, I agree. You all said it was nothing when West Ham won it. I never said it was nothing. I was very happy for West Ham. I was very happy, and I was supporting West Ham when they're in the final. So maybe you're directing at someone else. 2-1 is tragic. Not necessarily, because we're still through. Blood got cooked by a random team. We didn't play well, but we still went through. It's an excuse. No, not really. It's just realistic. You just don't understand. That's all. And that's okay if you don't understand. Servette played very, very well. Let's not get it twisted. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. They played very, very well. I think the only thing missing from Servette was just a lack of quality. That's all it is. We spent money for nothing. I mean, we're through to the next round, so we spent it for something. But our defense is terrible. It's not good. Their second goal, we should, as defenders, Chelsea defenders, we should be eating up those goals. From losing from 6-2 to losing to Servette. Yeah, we lost the match, but we didn't lose the tie. So I mean, I don't know if you know what football's about, or especially European football, but at this level, it's 2 legs. So yeah. Welcome to football. Welcome to European football. But us Chelsea fans, we're used to European nights like this. So if you're not used to it, then you can just let me know. I mean, you lot are trying to come at me, but it's not gonna work, because my how can I say this without being rude? I'm above you. When you can say you guys lost to Chelsea, you guys lost to Servette, you're not good and you weren't good enough. I agree with you. We were not good enough, and winning at home kind of saved us. Did Servette play better than us? 100% they did. Were we terrible going forward? Yeah, 100% we were. Were we shockingly bad defensive? Yeah, 100% we were. But you guys are going on like you know, this is the end for Chelsea. Like, you don't need to relax. It's Servette, yeah. I'm not gonna throw my toys out the pram. I'm not. If you guys want someone to go mad and, you know, scream at the camera or throw their hat at the camera or, you know, start effing and blinding, you're in the wrong stream, my friend. My expectations of this team, we need to get into the latter stages of this tournament. I don't expect this team to win Europe. I don't expect it. You could say from the money that we spent, we should be winning it. And I agree with that. But with the experience of this team, I feel that we should be getting into the latter stages of this tournament. That's my expectations. We should be getting into the latter stages. And if we don't, you might get a different reaction from me. But for now, yeah. But like I said, I'm not that guy. I'm not that guy. I'm afraid not. It's the second time I see Badiashile do that, and it's not and no step up. Yeah, Badiashile is not for me. I don't rate him. The owners are not in for the team. They're in it for profits. I think from a business point of view, I agree that they are looking for profit at the same time. But we'll see. We'll see the owner's mentality as time goes on. Everybody thought that everybody had that same energy with Abramovich. And I'm going to tell you the same thing I said then, back in 2003. Now it's 2024. So 20 years later, I'm going to recycle this. I'm going to recycle the same response. Just wait and see. People said Abramovich is only here to launder his money. He doesn't care about Chelsea. He just wants a place to throw his money. Chelsea are a toy to him. Over the years, things change. How old am I? I'm going to be 40 next week. It's my 40th birthday next week, Friday. So I'm celebrating my 40th next week. I've been around a while. Been a few games, seen the highs, seen the lows, but I'm still here. This is one of the worst matches you ever watched? Not for me, no. 40 and doing TikToks, 100%. Yeah, man. I look good for 40. Hey, appreciate you, George. I look 25. And you keep saying that so I can show my wife. Did we lose? We did lose. We lost 2-1. You wouldn't have guessed. You look young. Seriously, thanks, man. I'm your age. Hey, come on. Where my 30-year-olds at? I don't like Kieran Dewsbury Hall, but apparently I've been told to wait. Looking good for 40, ain't gonna lie. You look younger. Hey guys, man. Just relax. Yeah, I'm gonna be 40 next week, man. It's my 40th birthday, so you might not be seeing me much. So if any games are live, no, it's international, so it's cool. It's cool. I remember now. Every time my birthday comes around, it's always internationals. But yeah, I look 20 odd. Oh, thanks, guys. All right, guys. Listen, I was ready to come at you lot. Now you lot are good. Well, you lot, this is emotional abuse. You lot were cussing me out. Now you're telling me I look good for 40. Man, come on. I'm a joke. I appreciate the compliment, man. But yeah, I'm 40. It felt like a dead friendly. It did feel like a dead friendly, yeah. No, we're still in. We won the tie. 3-2. Well, we just lost the match. What do you hope Maresca will change against Palace? I want us to kick on from what we did against Wolves, sorry. That's what I want. We need to kick on. Thanks to your wife for taking care of you. Hey, I'll let my wife know you said. Man of honor, thank you very much. I'll let my wife know you said that. Thanks to your wife for taking care of you, man. She does. She looks after me, man. She puts up with a lot of things that I do. Gaming, football. But I've got a wife who doesn't game, doesn't like football, and she's literally my escape from all of this. So when Chelsea lose, I watch reality TV shows with her. Whatever midwives of whatever town. How you doing, Angie? Angie, what's your thoughts? We're about rinsing about every. We were about to get rinsed by every football TikTok on the platform for the next month, probably. I feel like we'll play the same way. Man of the match for me has to be Nkunku. Let's go and see. So let's scroll down. Let's see what FootMob have said. So as you guys can see, FootMob have made Nkunku man of the match. I feel like it's mainly because of his goal. But they've made, if you can see from top of your screen, Nkunku got an 8.5. And that's for me, my man of the match. And Diassi, I wouldn't take this website too seriously because they've said Diassi, they've put him at left back when he clearly didn't play left back. I mean, I watched the whole game. He's not a left back at all. But they've put him at left back. I feel like in the second half, he had a better game. Second half, he had a very, very better game. It's between Nkunku, Madueke, Diassi, and Cole Palmer. Can't give it to Cole Palmer again, but it's going to have to go to Nkunku. It's Diassi, not Diassi. I said Diassi. You got to check your hearing, my friend. Maresca's experiment. I don't think Maresca knows. I think this is his chance to find out how the team plays, his players, things like that. I think you got to give him a chance to find out what his first 11 is. But I think Renato played very well. I think he'll give Cucurella a bit of competition for that position. We need stronger defenders. We are very, very weak in the back. We are very, very weak defensively. Very, very weak. Any news on Ivan Toney? I still think this. I think that Ivan Toney was a decoy. You know when you're with a girl, right? And she doesn't like you, but you like her. She likes you a little bit, but not too much, and she likes the attention you give her. So what you do, you go over to the other girl, give her all the attention, all the love and support, and make the other one jealous. And then the other one turns around and goes, "Right, I actually like him a bit more now." That's what Chelsea are doing. We want Victor. Victor's playing around. Is like, "Look, I'll come to you, but you got to give me a certain amount of money." We're like, "Nah." So now we're looking at Ivan Toney. So Victor's looking at his phone thinking, "Oh, they don't want me no more." So now Victor's going to calm down a little bit and be like, okay, maybe not 300K a week, maybe 200. All right. I was just joking, guys. All right. I think that's what Chelsea are trying to do. They're just trying to get Victor to come down a little bit. So the bid for Ivan Toney is just a decoy. What about the 7 to 10 players we're waiting to be? Do you know what, Tommy? That's a good question. There are some players. Baroja needs to go. Chilwell needs to go. Sterling needs to go. But we don't know. We don't know what's going to happen. I have no idea. But Chelsea are good at selling players. Maybe we'll call on our Saudi contacts. I don't know. We need to get rid of defenders. We need better defenders before we get rid of them. If I was Victor, I would go to Saudi Arabia. Apparently, I found out today that Victor Osimhen was offered 400K a week, excluding bonuses. 400K a week, excluding bonuses. Transfer deadline days tomorrow. Yeah, let's wait. It's 30 days. 30 days have September, April, June, November. Transfer deadline day will be Saturday, isn't it? Hold on. I swear it's the last day. So 30. Oh, why isn't it the 31st? Why is it always Friday? Why is it there's 31 days in August? Okay, yeah, Friday the 30th at 11 p.m. is when the transfer. So tomorrow, guys, it's on. Tomorrow we're going to be hearing a lot of noise, and it might come from Chelsea. I'll be honest with you. I kind of want a quiet. I would like a quiet window now. I would like a quiet window. You think Sancho's going to join? I wouldn't mind Sancho, just don't want his attitude. Selling Chalobah, who is more experienced than defenders, we are buying. Show me the type of owners. I think Chalobah should stay. Heard somewhere that Osimhen was offered 30 million a year. I'm out. I'll be real. I'm out. 30 million a year to play Mickey Mouse football. So no disrespect to Saudi Arabia. All right? I know they're trying to make something of themselves. I know China did it. But you're offering me 30 million a year to play at a level which is lower than where I'm at right now for quadruple the money. I'm gone. I'm out. I reckon you lot will be all right this season. Better than last, reckon. Finish about 8th. I've just seen the full-time score above your head. You lost against Servette. We did, Danny, yeah. Need to make our most before I transfer. I think that's what people are forgetting. I do feel that there's going to be some sort of slap on the wrist coming towards Chelsea. I'm not very good with numbers. I'm married an accountant, right? I'm not very good with numbers. But even for me, these numbers are not adding up. Sign ain't adding up. So I don't know. I would rather Ivan Toney. Sterling just went to Arsenal. Google it. Apparently that picture, Peter, is an old picture. Apparently. And nothing from Fabrizio has said. Let me just check. Let me just check my Chelsea page. Oh, so gutted for Baroja, man. Well, let's go to my football talk page. Arsenal in advanced talk for Neto after Aaron Ramsdale's gone to Southampton. So Arsenal looking at another backup goalkeeper. Okay. Yeah, nothing yet, guys. But it will all be tomorrow.